Welcome everybody. It's 2023. Hard to believe we're at the start of a brand new year, but I hope you had a fantastic holiday season with your family. It sure has been a busy time of year, but we're looking forward to kicking off this year with a bang and looking forward and never looking back. But before we move forward, let's take a moment to take a look back at some of the great things that's happened this past year in Helotes. I'm so proud of our community and so proud of council and everybody that works with the city of Helotes, as we've really accomplished a lot this past year. There's so many things. There's a giant 3-page list. I'm going to hit some of the highlights for you. In our finance department, I want to give a shout out to Tabby Durr, who is our chief of finance, and she was the first to receive our GFOA award for Certificate of Achievement in Excellence in Financial Reporting. I'd like to give a shout out to Samantha Bayless, who grew all of our social media platforms, and we set record-breaking attendance for all of our events in 2022, specifically our Independence Day celebration and the Helotes Hill Country Christmas Parade, both of which drew between 7,000 and 8,000 people. Our fire department, unfortunately, we don't like to see more activity in our fire department because that means you're needing more calls. However, our fire department has been increasing their responses. We had over 1,200 response calls. The previous record was 1,100 and change in 2018. We're also advancing some of our training in March. We did a wildland firefighter course, training not only our Helotes firefighters, but also 19 area firefighters as well. We also did some swift water rescue training and high angle rescue training to expand our abilities to be able to not only serve the people of Helotes, but also the communities that we have joint responsibilities to. Our municipal court has really flourished this past year in the number of cases they have processed and number of cases, outstanding cases that have been resolved. 2022 marked 40 years that our court has served as a judicial branch in the city of Helotes. Out of 950 courts in Texas, Helotes Municipal Court has been recognized as an award-winning court for its efforts in educating the public about the importance of safe driving. Perhaps you've seen our wrecked vehicle that we highlight here in the winter months for the effects of drunk driving and making sure that we don't text while driving, don't talk on the phone while driving. Let's keep safe out there. Public Works, we grew the Public Works Department by 50% to better serve you, the citizens of Helotes, and maintaining the grounds we have in our parks. Speaking of our parks, if you haven't seen our fantastic new playground set, get out there, take a look at the playground set that we've added to our disc golf park here in Helotes. Also take a look at the water fountains that have been installed, including a neat feature for our furry friends. There's a doggy water venue that you can step on it and add some water to let your dog get a drink at the park. And coming soon, we have restrooms coming to our park. So a lot of advancements to make this a great opportunity to bring your family out and enjoy our park here in Helotes. I'm also very proud of our citizens and our staff and the efforts we've been incurring to be able to be more civically minded. We all remember the tragedy that happened at Uvalde, and we've had citizens that came up. Megan Merchant came up and organized a candlelight vigil where we brought citizens a chance to be able to come out here, have a moment of silence, pray for our people and our neighbors in Uvalde. As far as the city also reaching out to Uvalde to be able to make available any resources that we had to help them through that time. We're also reaching out to area groups such as the Boy Scouts, where we brought them in multiple troops into the city council and get them involved in learning what it takes to be involved with the local government, and certainly have reached out and have attended and spoke at some of the local Boy Scout clubs. Our police department is the final area that I'd like to highlight. Thanks to you and your vote of support of Proposition A, we will start to collect that additional 0.25% sales tax in April 1st, and we will start to receive that in July 1st, and that is about the time that we'll be bringing on additional police officers. We have already hired 2 through our ARPA grants, and that will be permanently funded from the Prop A proceeds. And our first 2 officers, one is already on the street, the second one is, we hope to be here by the time you see this video. We are also happy to announce that we were awarded the Award of Valor to Sergeant Palacios and Officer Eric Noble for their efforts at a particular fire and their act of valor. We have great police, we have great fire, we have great staff here at Helotes, and we're here to serve you literally 24/7. So let's take a look at what's happening in 2023. Many of the advancements here in Helotes certainly have been policy driven, but some of them have been by our businesses taking stock in what's going on in their community. I'm thankful for the people such as Flora's Country Store for getting involved with the House of Neighborly Services and getting involved with the needs of the people in the community, and look forward to those activities continuing to take place. But some of our businesses have done some interesting things perhaps you've seen out by Peace Place and Hacienda. They're starting to pave that area so you can come and enjoy Old Town Helotes without getting a lot of dust on your car. Little advancements like that, they go a long ways. And we certainly look forward to great events happening there at that micro venue there at the Wine 101 area. Along with our Helotes Festival Association, there are a lot of events that are going to be coming, from the Scottish Games to certainly Cornwall. And we also like to certainly highlight, we have market days that happen the first Saturday of every month. We have the Independence Day celebration. We have music festivals coming up, cook-offs. We have one of the new things I was involved with this past year was the Engineers Association from UTSA, their chili cook-off. What a great event. Bull riding event, the rodeo coming up, as well as, of course, next year's Christmas parade. So we look forward to you and inviting you to come out and be involved with the community. Bring your friends and family and neighbors and enjoy what Helotes is all about, which I continue to tell people. We have differing opinions. We have a variety of backgrounds. We have a great diverse community here, and we come together, we share our ideas, we debate, we discuss, but you know what? We go out and have a burger with each other afterwards and embrace our differences, honor those differences, but we honor each other in love and action and deed. And that's what makes Helotes Helotes. So let's have a great year this year. Look forward to seeing you on the streets. Please reach out to me. If you're ever interested and have an idea of what you would like to see in Helotes, or would like to go ahead and suggest or praise for what we're doing right, or something we need to change, get a hold of me. Let's go out to lunch. We'll call it Meeting with the Mayor, and I invite anybody to reach out to me at any time. Look forward to a great year. We'll see you on the streets.